how's Trump doing? Ever since the news that Joe Biden dropped out of the presidential race and is endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris, Trump is taking it like super well, surprisingly. Like he is really, he's freaking out. He's completely melting down. He took to Truth Social to just like use it as a bathroom stall. I mean, he was just writing like, I hate Joe Biden. So here he is, full rant, endless. Let's go into a couple of them. He goes, crooked Joe Biden was not fit to run for president, certainly not fit to serve, it never was. He only attained the position of president by lies, fake news, and not leaving his basement. That I agree with, actually. All those around him, including the doctor and the media, knew that he wasn't capable of being president, and he wasn't. And now, look what he's done to our country with millions of people coming across our border, totally unchecked and unvetted, many from prisons, mental institutions, and a record number of terrorists. Ooh. So we will suffer greatly because of his presidency. So basically, they, again, if this is a civics course, Trump, who is they? Explain who they is. They knew he wasn't fit. Who's the they here? We have to get specific because up until a few months ago, they was always the Biden crime family. So is this a self coup? Is this like, that's insane. Does he have split personality disorder? Maybe.
The video will continue in just a moment, but first I have a message for you. TYT needs your help. Membership is vital to survival, so please go to tyt.com/team and become a member today.
Trump continued, we're forced to spend time and money on fighting crooked Joe Biden. He polls badly after having a terrible debate and quits the race. Now we have to start all over again. Shouldn't the Republican Party be reimbursed for fraud in that everybody around Joe, including his doctors, knew he was not capable of running for or being president? Just asking, comma, or what's this one? Whatever that one is, you know, the tall one, not the, just asking, finish it, put a G on it. What's wrong with you? Why are you weird? So Jordan, he's just asking, can he have his money back? He continued with calling it a coup. Whatever, they stole the race from Biden after he won in the primaries. These people are a real threat, a threat to democracy. And who are these people? What do you mean these people? Now that a black woman's running for president, doesn't sound so good. And then finally, Jordan, before I kick it over to you, he's already hedging on debating Kamala Harris because he doesn't want to, because why should he? Because he would lose and it would be bad. And we all saw what she did to Mike Pence, you know, orchestrating that little fly that landed on his head a lot. He tweets or whatever's bleats, my debate with crooked Joe Biden, the worst president in the history of the United States, was slated to be broadcast on fake news ABC, the home of George Slopadopoulos, sometime in September. Now that Joe is not surprisingly has quit the race, I think the debate with whomever the radical left Democrats choose should be held on Fox News rather than the very biased ABC. Thank you, DJT. Why is the world your diary to just like, then you just, ugh. So there he is, Jordan. He's basically like, oh, it's not gonna be fair if it's on ABC. So I think it should be Fox. And if it's not on Fox, I'm not gonna do it. I don't wanna do it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about ABC, which that was the network that really was the final nail in the coffin for Biden, that Stephanopoulos interview. Just, I don't know. But it's, of course, that's not really why he wants it off that network. He wants a total spin job by Fox, and he wants an unfair advantage because he's really worried about debating Kamala Harris. She is much more competent, like you said. You saw that in the debate with Pence. And when you look at his most recent event after the debate, so he went quiet for about a week, 10 days or so, which to his campaign's credit was smart because that intensified pressure on Biden after the first debate.
Right.
But when he did have an event in Florida, the Democratic establishment, media largely ignored this. They focused on him challenging Biden to a golf match. But right before that, he challenged Biden to another debate either that week or the next week. He was so confident that he could just continue to run up the score on Biden because Biden was very clearly not all there. He was ready to debate whenever, wherever, didn't matter, because he knew it would just be standing next to a punching bag.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden it's whoa, 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 this isn't fair. We got to change the rules. We got to change the network. I don't want to do this, because he knows he's going up against somebody who can finish a sentence. That's where Donald Trump is. It's not that he's some genius debater or mastermind. It's that next to Joe Biden, he looked competent. Now next to somebody who actually is competent, he's going to look like a lunatic, and he knows it.
Members make a difference here at TYT. You help make the show happen, and we see you in the chat with your loyalty badge. Click the join button to become a member today.